There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And he was quick to react. Eto'o. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to...
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And he's had it nicked away. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Rooney. Rooney. Mendes gets it clear. Rivaldo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Beckenbauer. Rooney. And he thumps it clear. Vietnam are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, he's been caught napping! Beckenbauer. Eto'o. He's got away. It's a good-looking delivery. Nesta. Totti. And it's Rooney. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Rivaldo. Lahm plays it in. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Totti. And it's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Pedri. Now he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maldini. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Dumfries. Eto'o. Nicely shaped ball. Deftly away. Totti. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Rooney. To Totti. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Rooney. Foot in. Can he get it through? Nesta calmly anticipates. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Rivaldo. He's in a good position here. And he shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Vietnam with the corner.
18,
They're first.
Bale. Number 13, Vitinha.
Rivaldo plays it short.
Pedri.
And it's
Number
Lam.
24, Eto'o. Number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field, number
Vietnam
21.
have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
Number 22,
Beckenbauer.
Baggio. Number 15, Olise. Number 8,
And he can clear it away.
Schneider. Substitution in progress.
Rivaldo. Neymar. Beckenbauer. And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good.
There's the shot! So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Lam. Some good work on the right flank here. Rivaldo gets into a good position. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Knocks it into space. Now it's Dumfries. And he's running through. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Rooney. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nesta cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
71,550.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. The message is clear, none shall pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lahm. Now it's Rivaldo. The ball goes in. Schneider. Oh, it's a great ball here. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space out wide. And it's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the... Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's Bale! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Pele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he's in. Del Piero! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's played through for him. Thuram concedes a free kick for that. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Outstanding save to keep that out. Jordi Alba threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome to
night,
today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho, showing good feet. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rivaldo plays it short, and it's Maldini. And this is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And a chance! That's a smartly directed ball. Cruyff, and that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho, and this is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieri. That has not gone well. Vieri gets a foot in here. And it's Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter, the front.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run. Cantona. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now he's got space here. Oh, well measured. And he's taking no chances there. Nesta. Not the most accurate pass. Cantona. And here's Ronaldinho. Cruyff carries the ball down the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Vieri. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get rid. This time, surely! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckenbauer. Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. Rivaldo. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam have their third corner. Rivaldo goes short. Rivaldo. Look at the space here.
2 added minutes
Madrid
has been
have the
indicated.
chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Backward it goes. And this is Ronaldo. Vieri, who does have an assist. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now, this could be a chance. Has a look and place it forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rummenigge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Rivaldo! So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
De Jong.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking for a runner. And this is Rivaldo. De Jong. And they can counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rooney. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Cantona is onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Spread out to the left. Nedved. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Cantona. And here's Nedved. Madrid finding their shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going? Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. He's through here. He has found the way through. Cut it out. Nedved. De Jong. Takes on his marker. No, he's not getting past him there. Cantona. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Rooney.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Number 11,
Ronaldinho.
coming on the
Bale.
field, number 21, Erling Haaland.
Ronaldinho.
Number 18,
Ronaldinho
Bale.
will not
Number
want to lose out
9,
here, not against this
Del Piero.
opponent.
Number 14,
It's Bale!
substitution.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Nesta. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Chiellini.
Rivaldo with the short one. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, look at the space here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Park Ji-sung finds himself offside. Rivaldo. Van Dijk. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Park Ji-sung. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rivaldo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Hullet. Hullet! Really well taken goal. So smooth. A signature finish. Well, we could... Good effort from distance. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
I'm afraid
Any
to
reflections
tell
on
you
what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello, everyone,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
Old
ingredients
Trafford.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now there... Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Hazard. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Plays it at... Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Scholes picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Rooney, out towards the flank.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Cleared without hesitation. Now the cross. Oh, great header! Goes long and straight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. So what can they make of this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's having a good look here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he shoots! There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 10, Cristiano
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And here's Owen. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. And a chance! That's another chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Madrid have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Eder Militao. He's having a go! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Veron. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, spread neatly. And this is Rooney. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome. Beckham. And it's Beckham. He's in a great position here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Owen. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Played back. That's a good ball out wide. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a sharp pass. Pass is short and sharp. Delicate ball, and it needs to be... Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. And this is Ronaldo. Backward it goes. Cantona with shapes to shoot!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Bellingham. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
Cantona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar. It's run loose here. Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Looking for the run. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Good take and shot at goal! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this
Scholes
match was 71,898.
knocks it into space. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Chouameni, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It scores! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Scholes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. And this is Ronaldo. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's being urged to shoot. And he's in on goal. Rooney. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Cristiano
Cantona plays it short.
Number
Now it's
20,
Cantona.
Beckham. Coming on the field.
Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Owen. Number 21, Brian Robson. Substitution.
And here's Cantona. Cantona! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Owen. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Irwin gets it away. That'll be a throw. Incoming delivery. Ferdinand tries to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played back in. Now it's Owen. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. 4 extra minutes added on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Spread it left. Bale. Bellingham. Owen. Looking for options for movement. Law. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bale. Oh, he's following up! And that is the last effort of the game. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everyone,
A clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
Old
ingredients
Trafford.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now there's a shapes to shoot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cantona goes short. And here's Cantona. And it's Veron. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Owen. Opts to play it back. Bellingham. So it is still 0-0. Great ball if he can get there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Rooney. Knocks it into space. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Scholes. Oh, important interception. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Azar. And it's Owen. Mbappe. An instinctive delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Owen. And this is Owen. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Owen. Tchouameni makes the interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out to the left it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get on the end of this? Delivery. Gets his head on it! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's the shot! Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Manchester United have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, I suppose from the opposite...
Rooney! It has to be! Wayne Rooney! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Great vision. This is Owen. And he's straight offside. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Owen. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Takes a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chance! Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Scholes. Wan-Bissaka. And they've switched it over to the other side. Has a look and plays it forward. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rooney! Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Owen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Works it forward. Threads one in. Hazard receives it in a wide position. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's missed, but not by that far. Can he spark a counter here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through. Bellingham. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Owen. Cantona. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's an excellent interception. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Rooney.
turn to their benches.
Number 14, Owen. Number 18.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
21,
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Diego Forlan. Number 10, Lukaku. Substitution in progress.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Cantona. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Lukaku. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Scholes. Half an hour gone in the second half. Schneider. Looking for the run. And here's Lukaku. Camavinga. Rafael Varane goes long. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He won't be happy with that one. Cantona. He's through here. Forlan. He has found the way through. Camavinga. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been
Well, that's well
indicated.
seen too. Hernandez pokes it out wide. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's gone backward here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And this is Lukaku. And that will be it. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And now,
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rooney. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a good position here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Robson, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham, for One so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive...
Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is... And again! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rooney. Probing pass. Eder Militao is the guilty party there. And he can clear it away. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rooney. Rooney, given the lift of his goal. A header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is good alertness. Bellingham. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ronaldo having a look. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It has to be Wayne Rooney! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's goals! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rooney. And that's a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. Cantona. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Cantona. Rooney. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
at
good
a time.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again. And he's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cantona! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't...
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They're on! It's a loose ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Scholes. And here's Rooney. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. Cantona. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Quality ball.
The attendance for this match was
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo, and he's in on goal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe, played out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. And he was alert to it. The ball's gone astray. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham does well to get it back. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Ronaldo. Scholes. Rooney. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Rooney has it out wide and in space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2
Number
then.
4. Number 2. Scholes.
Rudiger tries to clear.
18. Cristiano
What a throw in.
Ronaldo. Number 5. Rooney. Coming on the field. Number 22. Casemiro. Number 8. Fletcher. Number 1. Dennis Law. Number 17. Cavani. Substitution in progress.
And here's Veron. Robson. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Schneider. Madrid finding their passes. Neatly clipped into space. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Robson. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe. Darren Fletcher. Law. And here's Cavani. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Robson. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Cavani. Gives it back. 2 minutes to be added on. Robson. And that's that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a...